the lack of regulations and governance around who owns what. It's incomplete. Creatives are not secure. And we try our best at FYI.ai to make sure that creatives are protected. And just being a champion for the creative community, I want to make sure that that's our main focus. But creatives are going to be okay. You know, like some people are like, are you afraid of AI and how rapid it makes music? Like, no, because I make music for a different spiritual, emotional rents. When I write a heartbreak song, it's because my heart was broken. And it's like therapeutic. And those types of creators, they're not going anywhere. AI, it's not the creative that I'm concerned about, even though we're championing them and trying our best to ensure that our products and our services keep them in mind. The ones that, the community that I think is at risk the most are the assistants. You know, there's products, there's shit tons of assisted products. There's not shit tons of like creative products. There's hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, on co-pilots and assistants. And so, and my assistant is really awesome. Tammy's great. But I'm worried about other assistants more than I am songwriters. I'm worried about finance folks more than I am beat makers. I'm worried about lawyers more than I am like singers. Because singers and creatives are like, oh, look what we can do now. We're gonna dream up new stuff. So new types of songs are around the corner. Like our new member of the Black Eyed Peas is named Vita. Black Eyed Peas has a residency here in Vegas at Planet Hollywood. So we've had Fergie in the group before. She's still a sister. We've had Kim Hill in our group before. Macy Gray, we work with Macy Gray. And now the new member of the Black Eyed Peas is an AI. And that means a song will change forever. But we're still the songwriters. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of the dream. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. For those, sorry, I like Willy Wonka. That was some Gene Wilder shit. But we are the music makers and the dreamers of the dream. We will dream up new dreams and make new types of compositions. It's an awesome time. And once you hit that heart button and you start engaging with radio and our personas, you'll see just how deep you can go with real-time information. Like, what's popping off right now? Let me see. Give you. So what's happening right now? Hey. So I heard that Trump had some new tariffs. Can you pull up some information on tariffs and how that might impact consumer electronics that are coming out of CES in 2025 when he then takes office? And what is that going to mean for how people live financially, inflation or deflation? What do you think that means for America and then territories of the world that make the products that are coming from CES? So pull up info.
Listen. So Trump got some new tariff moves, huh? The headlines are buzzing that Trump and his team might be focusing on selective tariffs aimed at sectors key to national or economic security. This means them tariffs could weigh heavy on consumer electronics, impacting costs and availability at CES 2025. Now, when Ethan steps into the scene, these tariffs will ripple through the economy, possibly stirring up inflation as them goods prices rise due to increased import costs. People might feel the pinch in their wallets while manufacturers re-evaluate supply chains.
So what does that mean in the concept of writing songs? This means now, if I'm writing a song, it's about like get that money, better get that money. Times are changing, ain't nothing funny, better get that money, better get that money. Times are changing, baby, ain't nothing funny. We have a CES trying to get me something fresh. Be like, okay, pause. From this point on, pull up fresh things that are for sale at CES. When it gets to this point, light up the screen. Open up a sales portal for all things associated to getting that money and other products. This means now music is truly a sales channel. It's not just like a passive listening experience. Now that I know radio.fyi exists, and that architecture, so new types of songs, new types of experiences are gonna come. So creatives are gonna be the real ones.